So we'll be standing here, and then I'll just do like a little introduction.
I mean, you already started recording, so
that's fine. This is the introduction. We're gonna both have our swords, and then we'll slow-mo pull them out.
okay.
So here's what we got going on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the next installation. All right, take two.
Just go on with yourself.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Welcome, everybody. So as you guys all know, if you've been watching our channel, that we bought this shed and we've been decking it out into the most epic backyard studio a man can own. So today we are working on the final stage of the ceiling, thanks to our buddy Concrete Rob, who is now Carpenter Rob.
Mixing up the stain.
Basically, the ideas just kept flowing, and when we started, we wanted to make it really nice, but we never thought it would get to this level. Everything just keeps getting added on, and I will say that the shed is turning out way better than I even originally anticipated, and I anticipated a lot. So here we go.
In my head, the shed's gonna be lit. The shed's gonna be lit.
The shed's gonna be lit.
Wow. This is the shed you had to have. White, right? Yeah, that's perfect. That is right. All right, go ahead. And Bob said, "Let there be light." And there was light.
I'm jealous, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving along here. The shed is basically complete to the point where we can actually start using it, but I'm going to put some greenery in that area just to make it filled in. Maybe some greenery in this area to fill it in. Put this TV probably on here because we have a mount that we got. This and a mount from a storage unit, so it was basically free. We made money off the storage unit. So that there, hopefully. Not really sure, but that would be cool to just have like at least an image displayed on here. But I'm about to cut the carpeting for the... It's cut. So this is gonna go there. Okay, here we go. The shed build continues. So we're to the point where we're gonna do the ceiling. So I originally was not planning on doing insulation on the ceiling, but I did it, and we had to call in the experts on this job. Concrete Rob, what's the plan? Oh, you're the expert.
I'm looking for the experts.
What are we doing here?
We're gonna go to Home Depot or Lowe's or the local junkyard and find some gold.
Or Menards.
To put on the ceiling. I wish there was a Menards around here. We don't live in a cool spot like that.
I was thinking Home Depot.
Yeah, Menards has nice stuff for cheap, but their shipping's crazy to New Jersey.
Let's get a rundown of what's going on here.
Are we running?
No, you don't have to. I can just cut this part. Wow, look at this guy's truck. That's not that clean though.
Nah, it was an old Cape yard yesterday.
You need to take that to the car wash. I'm one to talk, right? All right, so here it is. The ceiling. So we've been coming up with different ideas of what would look as the coolest. We really haven't decided on something yet, but Rob was saying started so strong, went so strong, gotta finish big. Yeah, gotta finish big. He's right though, because I was actually just gonna leave it like this. No. Because for the most part, like most of the video filming would be like right here around, but even then you'd still see the ceiling eventually. Damn, this thing's like scratched or something though. It gets a weird glare with the light. You see that?
Probably because those lights are
crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta get like little curtains too for like the daytime in case I'm like posting or something, just because that harsh light coming in on like casts a shadow, not a shadow but like a light mark across clothes and stuff.
I guess you want to see out though, so you could put that film, like that fancy film.
True.
But then you're not gonna be able to see. Yeah.
Do you think this is should be left like this, or should I do? I was thinking AstroTurf here, and then shelves on that side.
Yeah, it kind of depends where you want shelves and stuff, I guess.
We were thinking like many little shelves that weren't too big,
like floating,
that could almost house like shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about floating, but because like if I just made big shelves here, but if we made like individual little, because then we could really put a lot of inventory in there, like just on this wall.
5 or something there, so like technically you're 48.
That's a nice ladder.
This is not a nice ladder.
Up it on that part of it, on the other side of it.
Where did you get that from?
You should make electric ladders.
No.
Like battery.
Battery powered. That would be a good idea, actually. This guy. You're dangerous on here.
So you're 48. You're gonna have like a piece anyway, which could get
weird with the
4x8 sheets.
Well,
or we just piece a 6-inch, or
you got a table saw, right?
Wait, what's the measurement? Just keep that up there for like 2 seconds.
It's like 54 on this side and like 56 on this side.
Okay.
This guy's all construction. Big doggy.
Or if you left it at 48, you could put like a piece there. Like I was saying, the centerpiece, like one strip of cedar or like real wood or whatever.
We could do
cedar. That hook looks really good.
And then,
we could do cedar on the whole Donnie.
I like this.
Or
I made it low for you too.
Thank you.
Because I was gonna put it up here, and then I was like, oh well, that's kind of mean.
Or pieces like a 1 by, and then you can mix the sizes too. You can do like a 1x10, a 1x6, a 1 by, like, and kind of make it look like your own kind of.
I think that might be the best idea. Yeah. It would look the coolest. Do you think the Milwaukee guy gives out free batteries?
No.
The rep?
I don't think anything's free.
Like if you came to him and you were like, I'm a big time contractor around here. Do you think I could get some free tools?
Those red tools are only for plumbers.
All right, we're at Home Depot. First stop, maybe we'll go to Lowe's. We got to see what they have first here. This is all you right here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So show us what we're gonna do.
I don't know what we're gonna. We're gonna see if these prices are out.
They have their own special banner for people just like Rob.
It looks like his house. It does.
Yeah, he's right there. Because look how, honestly though, all right, they told us that they didn't have any of it left, but he's looking at it right now. That's definitely it, right?
Yeah.
That was the move.
So they do have it. I mean, even if it's not exactly the same, it looks good.
That's it.
Or is it?
That's it, dude. You see they have Portland.
See this purple pallet of wood? What's that right above that sitting on top? I think that would work for us.
Which one?
Unless somebody bought the whole thing already.
It's the white one.
Yeah, but it's not that one.
What do you know what that is though? Like the size?
Yes, so worst case.
That looks like this one here.
Oh, he's claiming that's the rough one.
Oh.
So that's, it's a little more expensive, but that's probably good.
Don't you think that?
What up?
See that one up there over the purple one?
Yeah.
Does that look like that?
Is that good?
It is.
I think that looks smooth. Can we bring it down and check it out? Or no?
That's the 1x6x8.
Yeah, that's that one.
The barnwood.
They're wider.
16 and a half.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as that one I told you. It's the same as that. Come and look at the top.
That's the bottom you're saying.
That's the same as what I told you it was.
Okay.
That's the same as in there.
Gotcha.
We got plenty of those.
He wasn't taking
Men.
no for an answer.
We sell paint.
No, man.
He has yourself in.
Pearl white.
All right, we had to go to the Pro Low to get the wood.
Yes, you do. Someday you forget.
I think it's in kind of the same spot. Right.
But it's actually white. The other one was like gray.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we're on it. So we need like, what do you think? We need 40 of these, right? All right, let's get a slow-mo shot of Concrete Rob pushing this cart because he looks so hot. Let's do it.
Once it started, it was just going out.
Never tried.
There's 8 foot in there, right?
Yeah.
You can put like 12 foot in here.
Let me just move it.
All right, here we go. This is what we ended up settling on. A whole bunch of shiplap for the ceiling at the request of Concrete Rob. I think it was a good idea. I think it's gonna look really, really good. And we're gonna throw it up today. This is sick. This is gonna be awesome. I'm stoked.
So
Or
like-
do we just want to, no,
So
but
that's
then we
a
have to make
2-footer.
2 cuts either way.
Yeah, but we're gonna do that anyway to split
That's
the
what I'm
seams
saying.
up. Yeah.
Like even if we put it all the way to that way, we still have to cut it and cut it. But if we do it like that and cut it, then we'll only have 2 boards going across.
But then your seams are gonna be like every other. Your seams are gonna keep lining up on the same one.
You don't like that?
No,
Okay.
I think we want to kind of
Start how you were doing it then.
Well, it doesn't matter either.
No, it's I get what you're saying. That's better.
Because like this, we'll come from this way eventually and make this one.
Yeah. Gonna have to, right? The only problem is too, there's nothing here to put it into.
Is there not a?
No, because like this one, even if this wasn't on here, it wouldn't match. Like, look, like it'll just go to the wood. It won't. It doesn't have anything to sit on. Cause all right, we're about to do the first cut here, and then we're gonna be going right into this. So after this, I'll probably do a time lapse. You could do like a DIY project YouTube channel though.
Probably do good. I don't have the patience. You know, I just get right into stuff. Like I don't.
Well, it
even-
takes twice as long to film it.
I know exactly. And then my dad gets all mad when I don't like make a plan and make a blueprint and make all these specific things. Like plan your work your plan. And
He's
I'm just
right,
like,
though.
And I'm just grabbing 2x4s and nailing them together. Like
He
no, this
wouldn't.
works.
He wouldn't like how I work though.
No, no. Like right now, he would be like, "Get the miter saw. What are you doing with that stupid little?"
He has a good point though.
Yeah, he's right. Let's load up some now.
All right, the battery died, so I put a new one in. He just cut that an inch too short.
You did.
The wrong one. But this is what we're working with here. So this is what it looks like so far. It's honestly hard to see on film how nice it actually is, but maybe I should film some with the phone because it looks even
Like,
crispier.
of course, like the texture.
Yeah, but this is what's going on here. So honestly, I'd say we're probably like a third of the way there, actually. So it takes money to make a good shed, I realized.
That's true.
Because at first I was thinking about cutting corners, but by the end of this, well worth putting the money in.
Inflation doesn't help.
Yeah, the supplies were double price since 2 years ago.
Yeah.
To get your reaction.
Oh my man. It looks so good, I said. Look at this.
Do you
Oh
like
my
shit
god,
like-
I'm glad that it's white. I like the white.
Wow, it looks good.
Yeah.
Better than you thought, right? Because that's what I was thinking.
It looks so good.
Better?
Yeah. Way better. And it does make it look bigger, you're right. The
That's
white
what Paul
does.
was saying too. He was saying make it white because then like the light will bounce off it and shit.
Yeah.
So it's a smart idea. He was
Big
saying
doggy
use
nose.
drywall, and that wasn't a bad idea either. Lots more prep after though.
I saw Paul at Chipotle last night.
What do you think he got there?
I don't know.
If you had to guess.
You know the menu
I'm
better
not a
than we
big
do.
Chipotle guy. It was kind of last minute because it was Cinco de Mayo.
He just pulled in there because he saw it fall.
I was like pulling in nice and calm, and it was like 5:09. I was picking up my 5:10 order, and this blue truck came like steaming in, like, and I was like, oh, that's Paul. So he's like right in front of me in the drive-thru, and he grabbed his stuff. He threw like a $5 bill at the guy and tipped him, and was like out of there. He probably got maybe a double bean burrito, extra guacamole.
Do you think that's the call?
Is he a meat eater or a vegetarian guy?
He supposedly doesn't eat pork.
Oh.
All right, explain the two variations.
Variation. You want to go letters or numbers?
Whatever you got, just show it as best you can.
Let's do English.
Variation A. We just continue the pattern somewhat like this. Me and my buddy Matt Penny, he watches your videos. He's probably sitting on the couch with his dog right now. We did some shiplap up on a historic place in Boston back in like 2011 where we did a ceiling like this. We just followed the curve, but at some point there's going to be a cut or a rip all the way down.
How was that clam chowder out there?
Oh, the chowder. It's not chowder, it's chowder.
It's chowder, you idiot.
Chowder.
What would you call
A
it?
quarter.
The buck and a quarter.
A buck and a quarter.
All right, second variation.
Variation 2. Somebody's calling me. Think it's a scam?
Does it say scam?
Yeah.
Scam likely.
Yeah, it's a scam. Is we just take one full piece across, but rip it to whatever this measurement is. We're gonna end up straight across, and then we get some other material to put one piece in the center all the way down. Different material, 14 inches wide, which could be cool.
So option 3.
Option C. We go up one more row, and our center piece becomes smaller and more manageable. As long as these don't look too much on a crazy angle,
They're not gonna really
down
at
there.
all, I don't think.
then we can gain another. We don't have to rip 16 feet of shiplap.
I don't think that looks crazy at all.
No, that's probably
And
the
then we
best
get
choice.
one nice piece in the middle.
That's not even really that big.
You know what, my
Because
buddy,
the other way, it's wider.
my buddy just pulled some crazy wood out of the river.
Let's go get it. We should buy it off them.
Yeah, you should get one of those pieces.
I'm gonna cut it on the other side. Yep. How do you think the shiplap's looking?
It's looking chic.
I heard you did your whole house like that.
I did do my whole house like this.
And does it look good?
It looks pretty good.
Whose idea was it to just go shiplap though? Crazy.
Here?
That here, obviously yours. I'm saying at your house. I've never even really heard of it until now.
It's what they used to make ships out of back when your dad was a kid.
So it's like a coastal thing to do.
It kind of is a coastal thing to do. It's like a coastal chic look. I think it works good with your motif though. It's like
Jersey
rustic.
Shore boho.
It looks more like an Airbnb for sure now.
He comes in with the dream.
And then they were like, they realized he was the show. Shelby the smart man. He's a legend.
As it fills in, it looks so crazy right now, like unimaginably good compared on here at least.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I've
I
been
can
seeing
see
it
it,
build,
yeah.
but damn, that's crazy. So what are you saying?
I'm saying we go one more row
On each side.
on each side. Here, climb up here and I'll show you.
That ladder? That little, I don't know. That little guy might have to go
Be
away.
decoration.
I mean, so like
Yeah,
that
so
would
one
be
more,
pretty-
one more, and then we're gonna have like, I don't know, 8 inches there.
the
And we
the piece of wood that you beat with like a machete and drown in the river.
Yep, you let it sit in the bay. It's got to be brackish water. It's got to be, I think it's 7 days. 7 days it's got to be brackish.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll just like tie it up to the side of the dock.
You got to have a Damascus machete. Slice it counterclockwise. And flip it over twice. Beat it up. Chain.
And then it'll look like old barn house wood.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
And then take the machete or like
And then sanded it after.
like a
or
nice,
no?
you know, like one of those type. Yeah. So that it looks like.
And then sanded it or just let it ride?
It kind of depends. If you're like, if you want it super smooth, you could sand it. I don't think it would be necessary.
But you gotta stain it.
Yeah, like literally, like just beating it up.
And it
And then
creates
stain it.
what look?
Obviously not
What
a
look
white
would
piece
you
of
call
wood.
that?
I don't know.
Shore house chic.
Shore house chic. Do you have stain? We could do like a trial.
I'd have some stain maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do it. All right, if you had to pick where it had
That's-
where the new board was gonna go,
This is the one.
this is it.
Yeah.
Does that keep it seamless? It should span the 8-footer.
Well, it's not seamless.
Oh, you're going all the way to the end?
See, yeah.
It's seamless.
It's not seamless. They're seamless.
No, it won't be by the end.
It probably looks seamless on that.
It does. Jersey Shore Boho Shore House Chic with your host, Concrete Rob.
Who put these lights up before hanging the ceiling?
Working backwards. Who put the
Who started on the floor?
AstroTurf before? You might have to do some in the bottom too, though. Just to make sure it's in there.
I'm getting
And I think this one too.
a suntan from this one. Yeah, you gotta get that tough one.
On that one, yeah. I can't believe he wasn't freaking out of that thing. If I would have put it like that instead of him, he would have been hating me.
Yeah, we gotta take that down.
Do you really think?
Yeah,
Cut it to there?
I think so.
All right.
Right? I mean, nobody else would ever notice that.
I wouldn't care personally.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care at all.
Oh, it's just wrong with it. It's like nobody's. Like when it's right in front of you, it's one thing, but like when you're like that, staring up at. I actually need to.
Is that the last piece?
I need to work in there with something.
Oh, the dream. It's hard to even see the whole thing.
Basically, it looks like my kitchen.
I mean, the last piece would be a.
A 1x10 is so close to working. Rather than ripping a fucking.
I mean, it's the general same idea of aging a piece of wood that's new as aging a pair of shoes that are new.
Who would do that?
Do you know what I'm saying, though? It's in the same general category.
Yeah, because then that like $10 piece of wood you could sell for $50. Just like those $100 sneakers, you walk them through the mud, and
Sell them for 500, 600.
rich people like Sasquatch that want all that bougie fancy stuff.
He's true, though. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you could resell his shoes.
Obviously.
Wow.
Even just an imprint of his shoes would sell online. Literally.
People
Like
are-
the Sasquatch print. Do you know what I'm saying?
but it's like a size 11 barrel.
Definitely a Merle.
No way. This looks freaking awesome.
So close to a 1x10 work.
Oh, it looks so good.
It does, right?
It does. It
The
looks really
shiplap
good.
was the call.
Yeah, it was. That was Rob's call.
He said he's gonna call his company Jersey Shore Boho. Shore House Chic
Lies.
by Concrete Rob. With your host, Concrete Rob.
Only you would
Sure
only you would
chic.
think of that.
Wait, this looks really good, guys.
You gotta grow up in Longport to even know those terms.
That's true.
Yeah. That's way too fancy for me.
This looks really good.
This is like going over to like that place over there. All right.
I was right. It's a northern. I was right the very first time, not the second. It's a northern white cedar.
So how do you know that though for sure?
I used the app.
How would you use an app to tell you that?
What do you want to find out? Let's test it.
Oh,
Test it?
this one.
No,
over
that's
here.
not.
Test
this one, yeah.
No. This
Test-
one, this plant over here.
Oh, what? Oh, the one that's by.
The weird purple one that sprouted up. This thing. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's like 3 different trees in one.
Try this. Try
the
this
purple
though.
one.
This one. I think I know what it is already, but
Alright.
we'll see
It's
if
this-
it comes up.
Here, tell me in my ear.
This is like a separate cedar or
I
something.
think it's time. I think
Growing
it's, that's
through
what they said. It's time.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
cold?
Smell.
So let's see what it says on the meter. We'll be able to predict what it is.
It's thyme or rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, he called it.
That's rosemary too?
No, this is like again a cedar.
Oh, from the seeds falling off somewhere? How did that get there?
It's analyzing the results.
Eastern
That's
red
a red cedar. The other one was a white cedar. You got some exotic.
So I gotta leave this one and cut out the time maybe, so this guy can grow big and strong like his other friends.
I told you to cut that thing.
Because look at this, it looks dead anyway. How does it even stay alive
You were like, no,
on the
don't
other
cut
end?
You should be harvesting the thyme and cooking with it.
I'm always interested to see what kind of holly it says.
You know where the coolest place to walk around with this is? Storybook land.
American holly.
Me and my dad did
Storybook land.
like every tree and plant in Storybook land. You ever been in there?
No, I haven't.
No, it's like super nice. There's trees. It's like Longwood Gardens of Atlantic County in there. Their landscaping's beautiful, and like a lot of them have plaques to tell you what it is. But we're fact checking.
What was this one?
An American holly.
Let's see what this is.
Do you think it's gonna know?
Yeah. This is the best stuff they got.
It's
Arabian coffee.
Arabian coffee.
Try the
Sometimes
other
I do it twice though.
one. Try the other one. It just said anything random. This thing's not accurate. Oh no,
Arabian
it came up
coffee.
again.
Fact checked.
I thought it was jasmine cake.
Try the grass.
Oh, this looks like wheatgrass or something.
Yeah.
I wonder how you would know that. It's not. It's
You're
Korean
actually
long grass.
very Asian in here.
Let me see. Korean lawn grass.
We gotta double it up
Is that maybe that's what this is mimicking?
though. Maybe it was made in Korea. Korean lawn.
Try what the brick is. What kind of plant that is. It
I
just
think
says-
your app's fucked up.
it might say just brick wall.
No plants found.
Okay.
No,
So
okay,
it does
wow.
know. It does know.
Good.
That's surprising.
A topper off piece.
Just a topper, but that's how far we got. Let's see it without the lights on now. It's too dark. But it's looking good.
Oh, that dark.
All right. Thanks for bringing your perfectly good nail gun by.
That thing's retired.
No, but for real, thank you.
Nah, it's all good.
Stoked. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm like really stoked.
Yeah, me too. It was a good idea. Overall, best idea I think we could have done.
We're not done though. We got one more piece.
I know, but I'm just saying the shiplap over sheets of plywood
It just
or
looks-
drywall is better.
One more wall to do.
Which one?
This one, the black one.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
The same shit?
Something. And then grass in the doors.
Honestly, you might be right. The white might.
Grass
look-
in the door panel. Grass in the door panel.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
And then something on the wall.
Perfect.
Shit, that is a good idea.
Get to it, we'll
Because
get
that
to
would be easy. And then you could put something on there. I didn't even think about that.
That's
'Cause
true.
it's already like how it's like inlaid. I feel like it's
Yeah.
like it wants something in there.
Something puffy.
Oh fuck, that's true.
All right, he hooked it up. So that was the first time I ever even thought of doing the shiplap in there. So we had the professional come by, did it the right way, and it turned out really nice.
Ooh. This
The shed build saga continues. So we did shiplap on the whole ceiling of the shed. There's a piece in the middle that runs along the whole shed, about 9.5 inches by almost 16 feet long. And I went on an adventure to try and get an old piece of barn wood, because Concrete Rob suggested we beat up a new piece of wood, and I thought it would be cool to find an old piece of wood. But I decided to take a ride out to a town called Port Norris, New Jersey. And it's through the woods, over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. We are out here. Basically, I would say, in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. I found it. Damn, it's not even open. See this building? It's like a lumber yard type. I see the wood too, and I gotta go on this website and see if I can get a phone number. Okay, so I'm putting stopped by here a few years back, and I believe a guy named John helped me out with some wood. Looking for some rustic barn wood, seasoned planks for a project at my house. And then I'll just leave my phone number and tape it up on the front here, and that's pretty much all I can do. They do have a website, but this is what it looks like. It's for sale too. Oh, we buy logs. Maybe I can call them actually. That would be a better idea, but it's for sale, I guess. Didn't find it, the place was closed. Massive fail. So we're back at Home Depot, and we're gonna buy the new piece of wood, and we're gonna beat it up. We're gonna beat the out of this wood and make it look old.
And I just went to an endodontic, the new one, Dr. Lambert, and he was very, very good. It was for a consultation. So I'll tell you guys about that later. Let's go get this wood. My allergies, I'm just like...
Alright, here it is. It looks too new. We're gonna have to beat it up.
The schlong doggy.
Because how is he gonna drill the holes, put the lights through it, and then have me just standing there holding it up that whole time? Like we're gonna have to come up with a crazy idea. Alright, it goes all the way from the front past the back. Long board. This is the longest board I've ever purchased before. How about you? Yeah.
We're gonna walk the sea.
Yeah, we are walking the sea. Wait, hold on.
3 months, yeah.
3 months took me 30 years. Yo.
Not everybody can be a legend like you, though.
Look at this.
Touche.
Yeah, how much is the rent on this back bedroom?
I could do a pretty good deal for you, $900 a month.
That's cheap.
Porta potty on the side?
Yeah, right there.
No.
Good. Where the hell? What? What?
Oh wait, when did you see it?
Smaller than...
When did you see it last?
That wasn't up there. And I think this wasn't painted. And I think it was up to 3/4 of the way down the wall with the brick. And the carpet wasn't in, or the grass. Yo, this is sick.
Did you ever think maybe you could be a personal bodyguard for, like, the cartel.
No.
That's what you look
But I
like.
did used to collect money for people.
I
But it wasn't for the cartel.
Not that you know of, anyway, right?
You know, that's just a disclaimer.
But yo, actually, our boy Rob, Concrete Rob's about to come and finish this. Help me finish this. The very strip in the middle.
Oh, in the top?
He claims he's gonna distress the wood so it looks old. So I was just like, all right, do what you want to do.
Hang it from a tree and beat it with a stick.
Yeah,
Yeah, people do that with chains and shit.
he can do it. I don't care if that's his idea and
I
that.
guess he'll notch the wire out and shit and get it up.
Yeah,
Better him than me. Well,
give us the general idea what you
you
might.
got 1, 2. You definitely got enough to do the jams inside here. Like this.
Yeah,
Rip this down so that it brings this flush to here. And then just put casing on it. But make a windowsill with this and everything.
you know what's so great about this shed? All the boys got inspired about it because, like, you were coming up with ideas. He was coming up with ideas.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
You know what I mean,
It's
though?
awesome.
Like everybody was getting a piece of it.
And then you can probably do the same thing there.
We can do that.
Just pack this out.
Although
2x4. Just stab it with 2x4s. And do the same thing. Put this up or whatever.
I was thinking about doing it like this, just with the grass,
Make it easier.
and then put a TV there
That's a good
on a mount. See this TV?
Yeah.
That's behind you. It's like almost the perfect size, and I have a little. So I got that and a mount out of a storage unit. So then, like, if in the future I ever want to run like a logo on the TV, I can do it. Yeah, or just like something for someone to watch. I mean, who knows? Like if one of my friends come over here and I'm not home, I could just be like, "Yo, come go in the shed and watch TV for a minute until I get back."
But yeah, this is enough. I mean, I can make windowsills out of this too. You know what I mean?
All these ideas are making
Like
me.
notch this out so that it slides all the way in.
No, I
Rip it-
know. Yeah, I
Rip
got
it
you.
down a little smaller so it's not sticking out so far. And then do the sides with it. And then put the face trim on it underneath there, up the side and miter the corners. And put this on it, it'll match that. And you already got the wood.
And if we don't have enough, I can just buy another
You got
couple
enough.
pieces.
You got enough for the jams. You know what I'm saying? And I think I have the casing to go around this. It might have to be painted, but I have it. So yeah, when this piece is probably even big enough too, these little pieces.
I saved all of them that were like
Ah.
just enough bit, you know. Like I threw away the small ones, but I saved
Yeah,
all
you
the
got
other ones.
plenty here, dude, because oops, you got this one, you got this one, and all them ones on the floor. If these are big enough, you got plenty. Yeah, see? Between this and them, because you figure you need 4 for each window. And there's 6 or 8 there. Yeah, I'm in. All that bullshit and then do that.
You got that Ryobi nail gun?
Dude, that thing's a dream.
That's not a dream.
That's a nightmare.
It's a
You
misfire.
still got it?
Yeah, I still own it.
What's he gonna do?
Two-tone in the Patagon. Look, the meeting of the minds.
Yeah. Meaning of the mind.
Wow. You guys look cool.
What do you got back up to get me in the picture?
Nah. I should have put it on a widescreen, but we're good.
Yeah, okay. It's bad enough you put it on
Pinch out.
the fish eye and it makes me look like one of them amusement park fucking mirrors.
I put it on ×3 right now,
So I
so
tell everybody that's the mirror, that ain't me.
China adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, yeah.
I got ×3. Look at I'm closing up all your face. Let's see. Damn, boys.
That's the abuse you get, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even abuse.
Part of it.
All right, so I didn't know what to do when I saved your number in my new phone. If I should put Concrete Rob or Carpenter Rob.
Rob.
Okay, so Concrete Rob.
I think your dad made that.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
claimed it. All right, we got the big dog back on site. So I went to Home Depot and bought this giant, massive 12x2.
12.
And the carpenter Rob told me that was a terrible idea, so we returned it and got these.
You could have built a house with that thing.
It was so obnoxious, and I was like, what does he think? Like, because in my mind, I was thinking that was the right thing to buy at first, and I was like, what does he expect me to just like sit here and hold this thing up?
I mean, it could have been, but that's 2x is structural, 1x is like
This was a way better idea.
decorative.
Yeah. I got you. When you said that, it just hit me all at once, and I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah. If you were hanging like serious stuff from it and you wanted like to tie into this with it and like, not necessary. Not necessary.
So what are we doing here?
We're gonna find out where one's gonna go and put it up briefly. We're gonna take these lights down. We're just gonna split the middle, I guess, 8 feet, 8 feet. Measure where the wire is. Drill a hole for the wire.
So maybe I should get like
Take these down.
a ladder to
Yeah, I have
set
a
the light on, like a big ladder. Would that be
We're gonna take it down completely because this wire's got to come out of it.
okay?
So
So that's cool.
For right now, though, honestly, I mean, you don't want to go without light here.
For how long?
Well, we need the stain to kind of dry.
So we don't have to take them down today. Is that what you're saying?
We might just be able to measure where the wire is, cut the
Okay.
hole, and then when they're done with the treatment, they could be installed. We'll take this down, cut the chain shorter, put a screw, little hook, open eye hook, where you could just screw in to that new 1x.
And then
and
just
hook
hang the
chain
light.
right onto the hooks.
That makes sense. That's a good idea.
It's the idea.
And we got something in the light already.
Probably a bug.
Maybe
stink
it's
bug.
weird.
You want to try and save it?
I would. I like to save all insects if I feel like they have a chance.
Most of them.
Like there was a little spider on my sleeve earlier,
I saw you took it.
and I took it off with a leaf and put it on the ground.
Very.
Even though it was so small, it was the size of this poppy seed on my sleeve.
You didn't even skip a beat. You were kind of just made conversation. Took a leaf. Took it off your sleeve and like brought it back. And then you're like, oh, I think it was over here. You moved
What's
it back.
my judgment to say that that spider doesn't have as much value as me, though?
It does in spider world for sure, or this world.
In any world,
We might be somebody's spiders.
definitely.
Somebody might have just took that little camera and put it in your hand, like.
No, I think we're influenced more through our minds than we are through people actually physically making us do things.
How many dimensions are there?
A lot more. 12.
At least.
What do you think, for real?
A lot. Not just these. There can't be. Alright, we gotta need some real ladders.
All right, this is his technique. Is it gonna look like a piece of barnwood by the end of this?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's not gonna do anything. This is an advertisement for Patagonia. This guy thinks he's cool with his little machete. Look at this, though. This is what we really need.
Go ahead.
What do we got?
Give it a little. There you go.
Oh, no, it's leaving bad marks because it's all dirty. Clean her off first.
You didn't want to show it front end,
Nah. All right, so he's begun the staining process, which actually looks pretty good. Yo, do you know what stain we got? The name of it?
Ivory and ebony.
Oh my god.
The stain is called espresso. So every time we look up, we can be like, coffee before claims.
But coffee and espresso are different. Look at
Yeah, but if you're saying like, what's up? Oh, espresso's up, look.
Yeah, but you guys drink Dunkin' Donuts, and that's not even real coffee.
First off, the cake
It's debatable.
batter is really good. We haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in like one night.
Honestly, we gave up on Dunkin' and then came back for more though.
Wow.
Comes alive now.
Oh, how'd you learn how to do this?
Just playing around.
Did you have those gloves on lock in your car?
Seeing stuff that looked like this that was real for like thousands of dollars and being like, I could make that for like an eighth of that price.
And made
This
with
looks
love.
really good.
Made with love.
Made with love.
For Finn.
For Fin. Oh, she's so spoiled. Spoiled already.
You can give us an update on Finn.
An update.
Yeah.
Everything's good with Finn. Nice and healthy. I know I saw some comments in like, not the last video, maybe the one before that. I do not have diabetes, don't worry. I am anemic though. The doctor said a little anemic, so I take an extra iron pill besides my prenatal. Because I know people were super worried about that for some reason.
That's nice that they were worried.
Yeah, that makes me feel really special. But no, everything's good. We're right on track. Right on track. I mean, I don't know, how do you update Finley?
What's the size of your fruit on your what to expect when expecting?
I think she's the size of a cabbage. Or no, maybe it's cauliflower. Oh, what, when I'm expecting?
No, like right now, isn't that a thing? Like
Yeah, on the app. I think it
tells
looks
you
like
they're
a
like-
cauliflower, but
Yeah.
see, that robin's pregnant. Look at her. Oh, no, she's not. No, she's not. She's
If
the
it doesn't have to do with Charlie the Seagull, I'm not in.
husband. Yeah, that's true.
So, Rob,
How was that soup that you put that seagull in?
Ew.
What did it taste like? French fries?
That is
Mac and Manco?
That's so sad.
it would be like
Turner
just
would never
like
eat
chicken.
Charlie was like,
Charlie was tender meat though because he was so young.
he was just a baby. He was like Crowbug.
I would
Crowbug was
literally
small.
have Charlie as a pet if I didn't have cats.
So he's the veal of seagulls.
He's the,
He was super cool. You should have met him.
I mean, Steven
He
Seagal
was just walking around in the yard.
of seagulls.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
What are you
so
calling that? A 13 Pro X Max LB7 4?
it's an iPhone
Divided
13,
sign.
an iPhone 13 Pro Max.
That's out of my budget.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you got that dumpster money.
I've seen your budget, and it's looking good.
My what?
Your budget right now with the way you look,
No,
it's looking very high quality taste.
that's not true.
Dude, you have $65,000 worth of tattoos on your arms.
No, I probably never paid $1 for it.
Yeah, but that's because you got the inside track.
That's true.
So you probably have that connect for the phone too.
I wish.
You can order one from Alibaba though.
I would be so broke if I had to pay for every tattoo I ever had.
This is looking great though. Look at this. One's the before, one's the after. Wow. This guy knows quality. All right, he's making a good point here. So technically that's the before because that's the unbeaten, unstained version. And this one's the beaten, stained version. Shout out to the boy. first try on the electric skateboard. Wow, you're good actually. He was a natural though on that, huh?
A natural.
I mean, when you skateboard in real life, you can electric skateboard in real life.
Yeah, I mean, if you can skateboard on a regular one, yeah. It's pretty easy. You just have to be careful.
Wow.
He's got some, I mean, he's doing it in boots, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're that good, but damn, you got style. He's right though.
He is good. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. He's got style. Yeah, but it's not about.
That's what I said.
It's not about anything but how you ride it. And damn, you know how to ride it. Would you buy that?
Yeah, definitely.
The beef.
The cream, the crow cream only though.
Yeah. They used to be like unaffordable almost for like a skateboard, but now they're much more reasonably priced.
We're doing the plan. Are you holding the baby?
Yeah.
That is not stable. That.
Oh, you're gonna do the wire first?
Yeah.
So I can just hold it from right here.
Yeah, just take it so it's just not hanging on the wire. I had a flathead somewhere. Let me just see that drill.
Hold it there.
You want the drill?
So I can get it out from under.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. What kind of shirt is that?
This?
Yeah.
You're gonna make fun of me.
What? Tell.
I think it's polo.
Oh, that's good
What is
quality.
it? Is that what it is?
I can't see that. I was just wondering why they went the extent of putting those extra hooks at the top. Unless it was designer.
Yeah, I think it's polo. Big polo guy.
Oh
Like,
man.
that's for boating. They thought you owned a yacht when you got that shirt.
Or like upscale camping.
You won 2 tickets to the boat show when he left the building.
He's an upscale glamper.
Damn, glamping is called that, probably.
Obviously. This seems like so much work.
No, this is
That just took like 30 seconds.
Wow, this is a weird material.
This thing.
I hope he's always the most boring.
This is scary.
works after
Super
falling?
scary.
Yeah,
I hope it still works. This thing was in mint condition.
it was not. We know from previously on this video that it was broken already. See? 2 times.
Is that even going? Did that go in?
Yeah.
It did.
See, we're good at that now.
Oh. Wow. This looks really
Really
good.
good. This is cool.
Oh, and you put that hole in there.
This is coastal.
It's very coastal.
We could just hang up that little seagull accent.
Coastal concrete.
Coastal carpentry and concrete.
Coastal carpentry and concrete.
Coastal custom tree.
True.
This thing's a dream today.
I love.
Wow.
Yeah, it
You
is.
see,
Why
you
was
see
it?
my marks?
Was it
Right in
having
the center of
problems?
that?
Yeah. Oh my god, it was like you would think I shot 10,000 ounces.
Wow.
And it was $120 new.
Or did you
you think it was a total piece of shit like it is?
How come you can't see them?
In the house?
Yeah.
Because they sink into the wood like halfway and then grab the next wood. So that like you can kind of hide them. It's the point to like make them hidden.
Oh shit.
Give it some tough love. Harder. Harder.
Is it stuck somehow?
Shoot it into your finger real quick and see if anything.
It happened almost to me. It's not going down. I don't feel like.
Don't put your
I think it's.
Dude, did you break it?
I think it's clogged. I mean, that.
Dude.
Try it again.
No, I think there's one stuck in
Did
there.
you
Oh,
break
it's
it?
out maybe.
Oh.
Okay,
Dude, that
that's
thing
what
was
it
like
is.
$6.
No, it has some. They were stuck in there.
That's gonna cost you $2.
This is
electric
$40, dude.
Stop
This is a
waving that thing
$40
around.
tool, literally. On Facebook Marketplace, if somebody bought this from you, they'd bring it back and they'd be like, "I'm sorry, but this thing doesn't work. I'll take my money elsewhere."
I just saw there's nails somewhere.
They're in here, yeah. All right, we got it. They were jammed. That's what this one does. It
Neither of
jams
you
them.
are wearing the most important safety gear.
What is that?
Oh, you are actually. I'm lying. You're not.
Glasses?
Yeah. A little too late. Hold this just so it doesn't fall in the pool. There you go.
So it will fall into place.
Yeah.
It's just too far over. Okay. It was jammed. Now it's broken.
You just gotta beat it.
He's right now.
It wants to be like.
Be
Is there
careful.
one down this end?
Mm-mm.
That's it, right?
Put one in here. Yeah, a couple things.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's looking good. This is mint, baby.
Yeah.
What? That one's not tight down there.
Yeah, it can't go in, I guess.
Oh.
Or you mean this?
Well, yeah,
I
that.
could put- no, 'cause
No,
there's
but that
nothing
one.
under it.
Oh,
That's
right.
why.
Oh.
So there's nothing to go into it until here.
Call Barn Bros.
Bond Bros.
Now we need
All right.
Lizard and Spock.
How the hell? I can't even do that with my
Spock.
hands. Spock's
Lizard.
Rock,
fine.
paper,
Like
scissors,
lizard-
shoots. Basic enough.
Lizard
The regular one's too. That's too complicated for
Lizard
right
eats
That
paper.
is way too complicated.
Spock vaporizes Lizard. Rock smashes Lizard on the head. Alright.
We don't hurt
What
animals.
did you guys arguing, not me? So.
So I said he asked if we wanted to take the light down, the second one, and then put them both up together, or if we want to put up the first one and then do the second one. And I said just take it down, hit it in. She said put the first light up and then take it down.
Because you don't have to
So
worry about
we're
it.
gonna rock paper scissors for it.
All right.
Well, not your game though.
You
Just the regular.
You're not involved in
Rock,
that.
paper,
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock wins every time. I knew it.
I knew to just stay rock.
Yeah, but then we would have both
'Cause I
stayed
knew we
rock.
were gonna pick
We
rock
both
first.
always go rock.
My little Neanderthal over here.
Rock is this, I gotta stop doing that.
I knew you
It's
were
too
gonna pick-
predictable.
Yeah, you are.
Alright. I'll try. No, a little more. Alright, bring it down
Way
again.
better.
Bring it down again.
Definitely.
Too bad you didn't get the footage of your dad pulling it out of the Susquehanna.
Right. Yeah. He took me back right away though. Okay.
Yeah. Like you? It's possible.
How's that looking? Pretty perfect.
Let me know when you plug it in. Wow, I thought the one didn't work. I didn't know they were on separate switches. I was like, what the fuck? Only one works.
No, we got it. Thank you. This is sick. All right, there it is. It looks aged enough. 200-300 years.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks perfect. Thank you. The boy. What? All right, the DHL truck just opened. Just dropped off the final piece that's gonna make the shed build a masterpiece. Once we show you guys what's in this box, you are going to freak out. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. This is so amazing how they package this like a big fat mystery box. Are you agreeing?
Oh my god. I didn't realize it's an actual.
Like in a crate.
Yeah.
Like a treasure chest.
This is nice.
Whew.
We'll get the door.
Get the door, baby. Get the door. All right, we ordered this about 3 weeks ago. Ow, ow. As the crowning piece to the shed build. You guys are gonna be blown away by this masterpiece. Got this? Yeah. All right, here it is. Wow. Wait till you guys see this though.
Alright, look at this. Look at this. I'm not gonna.
The curb cream.
Yeah! Cookie! No! No! Watch out. No.
Oh, no! Look at this. No way.
Ooh, get the crow cream and get it right.
Wow.
Crow cream, get it right.